This is Dr. Nasar Shahid at our platform of how to prevent chronic diseases, chronic pain, and how to achieve well-being. Please subscribe all our platforms because achieving well-being is not possible unless we connect to each other. Connection with other good people is key in achieving any well-being. I have spoken in my previous vlogs about how to prevent chronic pain by managing the acute pain appropriately. Today, I'm going to talk about one aspect, and that is a sedentary lifestyle. Sedentary lifestyle, which means that our muscles are not contracting enough. Our bones are not being loaded enough. Our joints are not moving in their range of motion. Now remember these three things: our muscles, our bones, and our joints. When we are sedentary, that means most of the time we are sitting. As a result, the muscles, they contract to some extent, but not to their full extent. Remember, in the whole of our life, a challenge to the muscles is important for their health. Similarly, the bones, if they're not loaded, because the bones' metabolism, their calcium deposition, their strength, their agility depends on how they are remodeled. And the remodeling occurred when they are challenged by putting load on it. Now we are sitting, so our back is braced, our feet are on the ground or on something, our thighs are on the chair, our lower back is also supported. The muscles are not going to move much, and if we do it 8 hours and then another 8 hours we are sleeping, so most of the time our muscles don't get challenged. Once they don't get challenged, the muscles are very much relaxed and sometimes they become tight. Now these tight muscles and not challenged muscles, they change their capability of contracting. Remember, when they contract, it's a physical work. They need energy. They forget how to use energy. Now I'm using it for a layperson because you may not understand that for a metabolism to get energy out of the food we eat, we need mitochondria. Now these mitochondria are the smaller organelle or smaller structure inside the cell. So the cells, when actually they are not challenged, they start losing their mitochondria. And they convert from one type to another type. There are many types of muscle fibers. One that are used when we are challenged, and one which are used anyway. So these muscles can change their type based on your activity. Since we are mostly sedentary, sitting all the time, driving all the time, come home and watch TV, go on social media and lie down, so these muscles are not challenged. The second thing is the bones. The bones health is not just drinking milk. Oh, you will take calcium. Especially we induce our young girls to drink a lot of milk. That milk which is laden and filled with so much steroids given to the animals goes into our young girls and they have more earlier menstruation instead of strengthening their bones. The only way you can strengthen your bone is if you are loading them. Loading can come with walking, loading can come with physical weight training. So you load the bones and you challenge the muscles. The third thing is our joints. Now joints are surrounded by ligaments. That tissue can contract. Now that's not like muscles which can stretch a lot. Once that tissue is contracted, it's very hard to come out of that contraction. So our joints lose their range. Now look at it, a person of today's lifestyle, that a person muscles have changed its type and are not able to face the challenge. The bones are not loaded and have become fragile, and the joints have lost the real function of it to move in certain range. So sedentary lifestyle is the key to our most of the pain problems. It's not the last fall you had, or you had a motor vehicle accident that caused all your problems of pain. Actually, you are vulnerable because the way you are living. So what is the answer? A tablet, an injection, surgery, physical therapy, chiropractic adjustments, acupuncture, you name it. There are hundreds of modalities, but the one which will really work, change your lifestyle, challenge your muscles, load your bones, move your joints in the right range of motion. Problem is, this advice is taken as very lightly. Why? Because this kind of advice does not generate money, dollars, the other currencies. It does not feed the industry. If you change your lifestyle, you're already facing the biggest obstacle in the way of achieving well-being. So change your lifestyle. Do things with your own hand. Mow your lawn, do work at home, clean the area yourself. It won't take much time. Even if somebody with the lowest IQ can do it, you can do it. But start doing those things at least 1 hour a day and 2 to 3 hours on the weekend, and you will see changes coming. Do it nicely. First learn it and then do those physical things around your home, and you will see just changing this simple lifestyle will get you out of those chronic pains.